When attorneys or individuals file documents with a court in the United States, those documents are supposed to become part of the permanent court record. If a document needs to be corrected, the next and only course of action is to file another document that lists the changes and corrections. What is not permitted is removing that document in whole or in part from the record. Doing so would alter the history of documents in the case and bring into question the authenticity of that case record. To reiterate, once a document is in the record, you cannot alter it, remove it, or change anything about it without a court order explicitly explaining the change and leaving the original document unaltered. That way, if someone needs to figure out exactly what was filed by whom and when, it is clear. This context is crucial. In a recent case, a federal court judge made allegations in a document that was filed in his court. However, the accused party didn't find out about this document until weeks later, which is in and of itself unusual. When the document was received, the apparent filing date happened to be the same day that a complaint was filed in a higher court against that same judge. It was later discovered that the judge had ordered the clerks to remove and destroy the initial document that he had filed and replace it with another one. The judge also had the clerks remove the second document in order to scrub the metadata from yet another replacement document. As a result, it can't be known when the judge actually filed the original document. The electronic court document system stamps every submitted page with a page number so that it is clear if there were any prior documents. In this case, the initial document in the court record starts on page 9 instead of page 1. That is how the document removal from the record was discovered. The judge's alteration of the court record is detailed in an order that is publicly available online, linked in the description below. The judge admitted that he ordered the clerks to remove the first two documents and to scrub the metadata from the third document that was eventually entered into the record. Because of this intentional destruction of court records, it became impossible to prove when that document was actually filed and to support an allegation that it was in retaliation to the accusations against the judge. To be clear, destruction of federal documents and altering the court record without proper procedure is a felony. This is 18 U.S. Code 1506. This judge admitted to multiple felonies by illegally altering the court's record. The higher court did nothing in response to the lower court judge admittingly violating federal law. This issue is not trivial. If court records can't be relied upon to accurately reflect what happened, when it happened, and who filed what, then we can't trust court records. These are the kinds of issues that need to be corrected and that we are addressing at the Foundation for Judicial Reform. If you would like to help us, please do so by passing this video along and letting other people know what's going on. If you have had a similar court experience, please contact us at judicialreformfoundation.org to share your story. Thank you for supporting our work to ensure justice for all Americans.